Good evening. This is Ricky, and this is PV Aquatics. Today, today I have a little bit of an emergency. Today's Wednesday, September 2nd, and I have fish that's going to be delivered on September 4th. So I got 2 new strands and a total of 3, 4 pairs. So I need to find somewhere to put them, and I'm trying to set things up. Now I've been working all week, and so happens this is the week that I have to work late every day, and I always have something to do, right? That's how it happens. So I'm taking this time now. It's around almost 7 o'clock, and I'm trying to set things up here. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing here. I have a new tub. Let's see if I can. And I'm going to get ready to set this thing up. And then I have 2 fish tanks inside, a 20 tall and a 20 long, that I have to bring outside and somehow set up out here somewhere. So I'm going to be doing some rearranging out here and building some kind of a rack system, sort of kind of rack thing that I can put over here. And I can put those tanks on and hopefully convert that into 5-gallon tanks, and that will replace the 2 20 talls. But I'm in a pinch, I'm in a rush, so I have to do what I have to do for right now. So I'm going to start filling this up and getting this ready, and I'll be with you in just a second. Okay, so I got the tub filling up, I got the holes in it. I know I said I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment, but I actually do have a hookup for a water hose that I put in myself. I tapped into the cold side of the water heater. That'll be another video. I'll show you how I did that. I am using Prime. I'm using Prime so I can get all the chloramine out. It's going to set for a couple of days. I'll put an air stone in here. I do have some cycle sponges that I can use for these tanks. So that's pretty much what I'm getting into now. As soon as I get this filled up, I'm going to start cutting some wood and start putting some kind of table or something together so I can put the other tanks out here, and hopefully everything will come out on time. We're about a quarter of the way full. Show you here. It'll be said I got plants to go in here already. My plants are, sorry for the camera work. I don't have a cameraman or anybody to do the camera for me. I'm doing what I can, one-handed. Oh, I got some water splat in my face. Nice lake water, nice. So, as I said last time, I get my plants from a local pond. And we have some lilies that they would work just fine. They're gonna work just fine. Sorry for the camera work. I know the camera work really sucks. I'm shooting off my iPhone. I'm by myself. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. They've been sitting overnight, so anything that was on them will fall off, any snails. I'm just setting these up in here. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark out here. So that'll grow just fine in there. And do I have anything else in here? I do have some more that'll go in there. The guppies would be good in there with those plants. I will set up some air in there eventually. I'm gonna have to run another pump somehow. You can never have enough pumps. You can never have enough seeded sponges. You can never have enough anything when you're doing this kind of stuff. I got to figure out where and how I'm going to set up these tanks, because I got to rearrange these tubs in a way to where I can still get to them and feed everybody and check on everybody and make sure everybody's good. I got this stand here for my 155 bow front that's in the house that I'm still working on that. So I need to get that finished and get that out of my way. And that will clear up a lot of space out here. I'll be able to set up more tubs and more tanks. My goal, as I said before, is to keep my breeders in tanks and let the fry grow out in the tubs. So that way, once they get to be juvenile age where I can sex them, I separate them, put them in the tubs. That's the plan. So stay tuned. I'm gonna put you on pause for a second and I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do next. All right, so now, as I know it's dark out, I had to do some things in the house. So now I got these, I don't know if you guys seen in one of my videos, I keep feeder fish in here. And I got a big goldfish in there, which I use them so that I can cycle and keep or tank cycle if I got to empty it out for some reason. So that's what they're for. They're not mistreated. So anybody who thinks, oh, you mistreat the fish, no. They're fed very well. They're just as important to me as any other fish that I have. So I need to take some of these out of here. See if I can catch some. Yeah, the bacteria is not in the water. The bacteria is in decorations and inside of the substrate. So I'll take some of these, let them go in here, along with some of their substrate from here. This is where the bacteria is. It's in the substrate. It's in your filters, not in your water. The only thing that you accomplish by using used water is using water that's already been treated for chloramines and chlorine and all that good stuff, but no bacteria. So what I'm going to do now that I have them in here, I'm going to hang this net back up. I need to get their filter. And run it over here. Slide this more this way. And that'll keep them going oxygenated. It'll help the cycling process a little faster because that filter's been already seeded. It's already got bacteria growing on the sponges and on the bacteria pad. So I'm gonna leave this video here. There'll be a part 2. I have some other things I have to do, put some more tanks out here. So stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave your comments down below, and I will see you in the next video.